What's going on, y'all? Take a good look at the little beast, Darth Vader. So check it out. It was really salty with yeah, it looked terrible. You can see all the swirl marks. Oh well, it's supposed to snow tonight and the rest, like the next 3 days. So what I did was I just sprayed a little bit of quick detailer on it and used a microfiber towel. I mean, it looked better than having a whole bunch of salt on it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get the underbody sprayed, take it to a car wash that got the underbody carriage wash, and then also gonna get that done, powder coated, and get that underneath protected so it don't rust. But shout out to my man Eddie Levati Graphics who did the camo wrap. Shout out to him. But man, I got some exciting news to tell y'all, so hop in the car and we about to be out. Welcome back to the Position to Win channel, man. It's your boy Jeremy back with another video, y'all. Hey, say if you're new to the channel, hey, welcome, man. Do your boy a favor and hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Also give this video a thumbs up. Hey, I just feel good today. Every day, feeling good so far. 2021, positive vibes. We going up all 2021, and we just gonna help motivate each other, man. You know what I'm saying? My channel is Position to Win, and we gonna put ourselves in a better position to win every day, no matter what. It could be a bad day. We gotta find some good into it and be in a better position. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, your boy finna go over to the McLAREN dealership and take a leap of faith and see what he can get himself into. We're gonna see, man, I'm tired of the damn thing. Hold on, y'all. So like I was saying, your boy gonna go to the McLAREN dealership and see what he can get himself into. I got faith that I could probably get a McLAREN if I just take a leap of faith and believe and know that the sky's the limit. Anything could happen. Anything is possible. So y'all gonna see. I'm gonna turn the camera back on when I get to the dealership. Peace. Appreciate it, man. I want to just look around and also just want to ask you a question about like how can someone get into like one of these making 50K a year, if that's doable, possible.
Logically, not really. I mean, the math is just not there. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, listen, down payment,
Right.
you know, all that shit. You know, the structure. You know what I mean? It just remember one thing: any lender, they're gonna look at the history, what kind of cars you financed before, meaning the balances. You know what I mean? So if you used to, you know, if your payment was 300, 400, 500, 600, and suddenly you're going 1,500, you know, and it's a risk. You know what I mean? It's a big payment jump. So, you know, what I always tell people do, you know, come see me, get in like a, you know, nicer car, you know. Bring me that car, you know, 6 months later. I'll take that car back, move you up.
So do you mean like to finance or lease it?
No, finance.
Finance?
Yeah.
But wouldn't you be like upside down if you continue to do that?
Well, you gotta buy it right. I'm not gonna put you in a car so you won't be upside down. Like I guide people so they could grow in and that. You know what I mean? It's like, listen, I want to sell everything.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's up to the bank.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
basically, you gotta have the finance and also have like a car that you finance like up that's equal to the car that you want
not
to get.
equal. Obviously you can jump up the payment, but it has to be making sense. Nobody. If you're showing. Let's say if your credit score is perfect.
Right.
System might approve it without looking at your income. But if you never finance the car, a little bit higher balance.
So what's considered like a high balance then?
Well, I mean, anything, put it this way, anything that you see, so this is 240. The blue one is 175. Hang on 1 second. The black Porsche is 150. The yellow McLAREN there, now you're getting closer, it's about 115, Probably can buy it for like 105 or some shit, I had a kid that bought it 105. Put like $5,000 down, but his payment was like $1,600-$1,700.
Okay.
You
Now is that like, let's say someone had like a Hellcat red eye or something like an $80,000, almost like $90,000 car, would they be able to like, let's say, jump from a Hellcat to like a McLAREN or something like that, exotic?
It's not really, it's a structure, It's a structure, so you gotta structure it the right way, and it has to make, that's obviously what we do, You know what I mean? I'm here to help, But at the end of the day, it has to, make sense to bank, and that's where we come, We're gonna come and structure it and try to, make sure, but it's still, like, it's a lot of moving pieces,
Right.
Credit score, the overall history, how long the history has been,
Now, how much is like a big down payment that's needed for like one of these exotic
Again,
cars?
it's not really, it's people bought it with
Shoot, where you go? Oh.
people bought it, I had people buying it with $5,000-$10,000, It's like the.
So that's not bad then, like having a $1,400 car note. Considering like this is an exotic, because like I said,
like that yellow one is 2000, I believe it's 2014 MP412C Spider, so it's a hardtop convertible, So start with something like that, to get in the McLAREN space, kind of get your feel for it, see if you like it, what I mean? Like I said, I had a local kid that bought it. I think he put it like $5,000, maybe $5-7 grand, and you extend the term a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
It's always a way, Sometimes it takes a little longer. If you gotta go into it, it has to be, like I said, right structure.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's a bank's decision.
Right.
But they have programs, They have so it's all like, it's all your history, It's just, somebody comes in and the only thing they had is, $300, credit card, something like, $20,000, car balance.
So, happy you mentioned that. When it comes to like building the credit, like for like auto loans, the best way to build is how?
Well, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. So let's say for anyone, the first car loan is the hardest.
Right.
In reality, you can get the home loan easier sometimes than a car loan the first time. Because the home, they know you can't just pick it up and run away.
You get like 30 years, 15 years.
It's not even that, but it's an asset that it sits.
Right.
The car, people might just dump it, you gotta chase, for 6 months until you recover it, and stuff like that,
Right. Okay.
But you gotta start, like, if you never had anything higher, just start somewhere, start, $50,000, $60,000 car or something like that. Within 6 months or a year, change it, move up. kind of grow into it, you know.
You guys only finance, right? Or no leases?
Well, they have leases, you know, like for the, you know, like I'll give you an example. That car, it's a McLAREN GT. Okay, so the lease was 20% down. No, yeah, 10% down plus title tax. So 10% down, I was like, let's say about 24,000. Then you have your taxes, you know, and then where you at, you know, it could like Chicago is going to be another 10%, you know. So you know, Chicago is going to
Super
rob
high.
you, you know.
Yeah.
But on the lease it's a little different. So you know, regardless of anything, you probably will be out of pocket. Maybe you know like 30, like let's say 35 G's, let's say. But your lease is gonna be about like you know about $1,500. You know?
That's not bad.
But it's still, you know what I mean? It's not like it's you know easy to get because it's a $250,000 car. But if you think about it, $250,000 car to lease for $1,500, that's no brainer.
Yeah.
And trust me, people go and arrogate. I'm like, where can you lease $250,000 car for $1,500? You're gonna go lease Range Rover, $90,000 Range Rover. You're gonna pay $1,100-$1,200. This is like a house. You know, it's $250,000.
Yeah.
So.
Now, do they hold value well?
Yeah, yes, in every luxury vehicle, you know, you're going to get the hit. You know, the market changes, market is up and down, and you know, luxury items up and down. It's kind of, you know, like pandemic hit, you know, last year, you know, kind of going down. Now it's
guys. That's the moral of the story is, like, sometimes watching other YouTubers or whatever and saying like they gonna take a leap of faith or whatever and get these cars, you actually got to be realistic with yourself and actually ask yourself, are you financially able to do it? You know, maintain a $1,500 car note or whatever on top of maintenance on it. And like even if you got good credit, you still gotta have the finance to also cover that, you know, because a bank not going to approve you if you don't have money coming in or enough money to cover those, you know, monthly payments. So you gotta you know, be smart about your move or whatever. Like, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get finance for no McLAREN or anything like that, because like I won't even put myself in that situation paying over $1,500 on top of my truck car note. So like, I really want to get a scat pack for or a muscle car in general, just so I can continue to do my like racing content or going to like the drag strip, whatever though. But by me having this truck right now, it's like financially it's not going to work or whatever. So like, just be wise and smart, and you know, and like, don't get discouraged. Like, if you actually, for all my younger people or anyone that's out there in general, if this can help you, like, if you don't have any credit or anything like that, the best way to start building is like kind of applying for a credit card. It's a website, Capital One, and then they also have like a beginner's credit card where you apply for it, and I think it's like $49, and then they give you like, I believe it's $250 starting out, and then once you make like your first 5 consecutive payments on time, they give you an additional $250. So that's a total of like $500. That's one way. Also, you can also you know, for all my younger people or anyone else, you can ask someone like a family member or a good close friend that have good credit to have them add you as an authorized user, because whatever that card or whatever that they credit history on that particular card can reflect on yours as well. So if it's in good standings, it's going to reflect on yours as good standing as well, and that's going to help you get that credit history that you need. Because like myself, it was kind of hard to get like an approval because I didn't have a credit history. You know, the credit wasn't an issue, the credit score. It was more so having credit history. You know, the banks want to see that you're able to, god dang, the banks want to be able to see that you're able to sustain and maintain you know, a good credit history report, paying on time, no late fees or no late payments and things like that. They want to know if you're able to do all that. So, and when it comes to like financing a car, my word of advice to you guys is, to all my younger people, first have a good, like, you know, have a job, some type of income, save money, you know, work on getting like a secured credit card or in a credit card, build your credit up. Start small, you know what I'm saying? When I mean start small, find like a vehicle that's like around whatever, let's say $20,000, right? Pay on that for a couple months, like 6 months to a year or whatever, or a couple years, just so you can have that credit history and also on-time payments. Once you get that under your belt, then you might be able to go up from 20,000 to like 40,000, and then 40,000 to probably about like 60,000. So it's like increments that you can keep jumping up or whatever, you know. But you also got, like I said, you gotta have the credit and you gotta have the money to go, you know, go hand in hand. So man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It wasn't clickbait. I just wanted to get that out there. Like, you know, yeah, you do want to take a leap of faith on certain things, but not things that's going to put you in a bad situation down the line to where you can't get yourself out that hole. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that like button, man, if you haven't done so. Subscribe, and until next time, man, I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace.